Morning, guys. We've come in. It's Monday morning. This is last week. Christian is going to be with us, so we're going to get everything all cleared out, ready to start afresh on Wednesday. So it'll just be me and Barney here. Clear the workshop up. We'll see how we go from there. Got new microphones. So our other ones broke last week. That's why the last two episodes the sound's been a bit iffy. So yeah, let us know what you think about them. And right, let's get into the day. Right, we've got the RMS Mobile in. Got a bit of a a meeting? Yeah, a car showy meeting type thing tomorrow night. So Barney's going to be giving it a bit of a sort out. Put in a central locking kit. Put the speaker covers on. He's just about to spruce that up a little bit, give it a clean up. I'll get that ready. Got the Q7 back in. Let me show you that. Ooh. So you drove this one in the other day, didn't you? Oh, it had no throttle pedal connected, did it?
Christian did it.
Oh, did he? Okay. So coming this morning, connected the throttle pedal up. This is the one that went from one circuit, the throttle pedal fault, to the other circuit, and then it stayed completely, because it was only when you put your foot on the throttle that it would play up. Then it went to a complete fault as soon as you turn the ignition on. Put in this morning to get it all looked at, and it's perfect. So yeah, over the moon. So just had a customer with a BMW phone up. He bought that in about a month ago. We stripped the front end off, found the one with all the corrosion in the bottom of the headlight. There was a common issue on them, and the chance to get a second-hand one is pretty remote. So I phoned him out. I said, look, we're in a bit of trouble. We can't get the part for it. I said, but I'll have a search around. I said, if not, it's going to be a new module, headlight, everything. You're probably £1,500 for that. He said, I can't afford to do that. You know, we can't do it. So okay. So I've been searching and searching. No headlights come up. I did suggest to him last week possibly just trying a module in it and see if the connections of the headlights will clean up. He phoned me back, got some numbers off it. He said, I think I found one. Can you give me the numbers? So we've given him the numbers. He found out this morning, yeah, I just want my car back. I'm going to take it somewhere else. I said, but the whole front end is off the car. It's ready to have a new headlight fitted in it. This is the time to do it. He said, yeah, well, you obviously can't fix the car, so, you know, I want it back. But there's no part. There's no part available. You know, what do you want me to do? So I said, I can get you a new part. Yeah, well, that's too much money. I can't believe it's that much money. I said, it is, you know, they're very expensive. I said, well, you know, the other route is a second-hand one. He said, well, I can't believe it's that hard to find. You know, me being an auto electrician and fault finding, I found the fault. Now he's like moaning at my ability to magic up second-hand parts. So he's going to pop down later. I will let you know the outcome of that. I can see it being quite amusing. But then I've charged him a 2-hour deposit. It's taken 3 hours to take apart and do all the checking on it, and it's still in bits. So I'm not paying any more. But it's going to be, you know, hour and a half, 2 hours to put it back together. But he doesn't want to pay to put it back together. So we'll have to take it in bits, won't he? I don't know. He's we'll see. I shall let you know. Right, so I've had the Audi TT come in, central locking fault, not recognising the key. Gone through it all, and body control modules had some corrosion in it, and it looks like it might have shorted out something inside. A few bits are getting warm, etc. Let me show you what we're doing. So control module sits down in little hole. Ooh, if you see it, well, no, little hole in there, which is handy. So I strip all this panel out to get it down. Control module had water in it, had corrosion in it, no water left in it, so it's obviously leaked at some point. Them control modules are £500 second hand. There's a few available, but just to confirm that everything else on the car is okay, all the central locking, everything, before we start spending mega money on it, we've advised the customer, let's buy one out of a coupe. The roof won't work, but everything else should work on it. We should be able to program the remote so you can get everything working. Then we've got a bit of time. She can even spend, you know, the winter looking for a control module out of a cabriolet. So yeah, so I spoke to the customer. We're going to leave all the panels out till the control module turns up. So we're going to give it back to her like that. Obviously secure up the module and put its cover back on. And then we'll order the module. That should be either the end of the week or early part of next week. We'll clip it back in, program it up, make sure everything's working. And again, we're not going out to spend the 500 quid on a control module that we might, you know, Might find out we've got a door lock fault, the receiver's faulty, some water's run down the wiring and done some extra damage. So yeah, let's so yeah, she's over the moon. She's come and pick that one up. Got this one in. So I got this one in for tomorrow morning. Got a battery drain. It's fairly substantial. It's been sat there about half an hour. It's got like sort of 800 milliamps, you know. So Barney's flipped for it. He wants to do it. He loves a battery drain. It's something what he knows he can get his teeth into and fix a couple now. So yeah, flips coin. He's doing that one for us. The van's looking a bit suave. So we're going out to a meeting in this one tomorrow night. But yeah, she's looking good. Full RS turbo, look. So yeah, over the moon with that. Right, so we have been sent this V200 Pro. Like I said, I won't do promotional videos. I will do reviews. This company's come in touch with me, VDiag. Want to know if I would test this new probe. It does do cable tracing as well. So very similar to what the power probe does, and then you've got the short circuit detector. I don't think this one does shorts, but an open circuit line. So I said I'll do a unboxing, show you what's in there, but this will be used day to day while we're working on cars. We won't be setting up tests, we won't be showing it all off if we need it, and they're the only tools we will take on, because if we need it. There's no point in sending me a load of mechanical tools when we don't do it, you know. So right, it looks like just like a power probe. So cigarette lighter adapter, long lead. Actually, they're a lot stronger than the power probe ones. The only thing we have with power probe is that the wires break out of here, but that's about it. It's quite strong. So there's the probe, very similar, live on earth, exactly the same as your normal power probe, but yeah, got this. You can literally have it set and it sends a signal up this wire, and you can trace it along. So next time we get one of them in, we need to trace the wire. We'll be using this, see how it goes. So yeah, let's get it set up and see if we can use it on something. Right, let's show you what we've got going on. We got Ford Focus with a battery drain. Not going to show a lot about this one. I'm going to do this on a separate video. We've got this one, 2019 Traffic. That's coming with a blower motor fault, so we're going to be doing that one. It's Peugeot coming yesterday, non-start. RAC had been out, dragged it to another garage, said it was a body control module fault. That garage said, well, we don't get involved in that, and they dumped it on their forecourt at sort of Sunday afternoon. So that's got sent down. I've had a quick look at it. Looks like it's a diesel fault. Got its Fiat 500 in. Usual number plate light's not working, so that's more likely going to be broken wiring. So we'll strip all that out, get that repaired. What else we got going on? Also, we've got Barney's been sorting this out. We're going to give that a bit of a spruce up today, bit of a clean out. Got a car show at Minnis Bay, so we've got back onto this Q7 as well. We're going to have a look at this Q7. This has been okay all day yesterday. Run it up quite a few times, it hasn't played up. So we're going to take as many readings as we can off that while it's working. So next time it plays up, we'll be able to see what the difference is. So let's get the scope set up on that one. Barney's going to clean this one up. Christian's doing that, and we'll check out this this Traffic with a blower motor. Let's see how we go. Right, so we've got to the end of the week. Got the Vivaro done. Checked that through. Checked the heater fan. Checked the resistor, the switches, etc. The actual fan was stuck, so we powered it up to get it spinning, make sure everything's all working, which we've done. But the heater fan is actually built into the behind the dash in its own sort of box. Then they put another box in front of that. Then they put the dash around it. So it is literally whole dash out, whole support out, half the box out. And then you have to buy a genuine fan, which comes with a special tool, which clips in there, turns it out, and gets it actually out the box itself. So yeah, real pain. So that's going to be expensive for the customer when it does need doing. So it's working at the moment. It's proved everything. We've done what we need to do, but he's got to get prepared for a big old bill. Right, the SLK 170 we had in last week. We've done all that. Gave it a quick road test, and it was saying the bonnet was open. I had a quick look at the bonnet catches, and they've been changed before. People have been in there fiddling with them. Spoke to the customer, and normally this is the point where they say, no, it was all right before I brought it in. But no, so, oh no, it's done that a few times. Can you have a look into it? So the job that I thought was going out has now stayed here. But a Fiesta in was non-start that come down yesterday, so we're going to have a look at that one tomorrow. This what do you call it, Focus, this one with a battery drain, we're going to do its own dedicated video on this one, but this one's been a pain. So yeah, not too happy with this one. It's been a couple of days now, and it's going everywhere on the car, so watch out for that video if I bother doing it, because I might get the ump and get rid of it. And I've had another one come in. This one's in for tomorrow as well. Another battery drain. So we've got that one set up overnight. We'll have a look on it tomorrow, go around it with thermal imaging camera, see if that's showing us anything, and go from there. So yeah, so Christian's left now. It was his last day today. He's off, so that's the end of a bit of a, part of our chapter. And Barney's going to be starting, well, he's been with us for a couple of weeks now, but he's going to be starting his training. We'll get our own base sorted out, get his tool sorted out, and yeah, start going on that way. Now all we've got to do is get him to make a decent coffee, and we'll be all right. So yeah, so that's it. All right, I'm going to call it a day. We're going to come back in tomorrow, start working through this. New dream team's on, and we'll see how we go. Thanks for watching. Ta-da!